This hairstylist never cuts hair the way customers request. A girl lifts up her bangs, revealing her broad forehead, and begs the hairstylist to create a style that will cover her forehead. The hairstylist looks into the girl's trusting eyes and promises he'll make her happy with the result. Since childhood, the girl has been bullied by classmates because of her large forehead. Years of feeling inferior have made her extremely self-conscious about her appearance. The girl's only request to the hairstylist is to hide her forehead. It makes her feel so insecure. But the hairstylist does the exact opposite, completely exposing her forehead. The girl is devastated. But when the hairstylist asks if she's satisfied, the insecure girl still says yes. She pretends to be happy as she walks out of the salon, but as soon as she gets outside, she immediately runs to a nearby restroom to check her hair. Looking at her forehead in the mirror, the girl wants to cry. Anna can tell right away that the customer is unhappy with her new hairstyle, but the hairstylist thinks he did nothing wrong. He's satisfied with the haircut. Anna thinks he's an irresponsible guy, but then she turns around and aggressively pushes her favorite color on a customer. No matter how reluctant the customer is, she's confident her eye for style is never wrong. And so, the male customer's hair becomes red. Everyone agrees the bright color suits him perfectly. The man also says he loves it on the surface, then immediately runs into a street-side restroom, completely dissatisfied no matter how he looks at it. The next morning, he returns to the salon, demanding to dye his hair back to its original color. Although his friends all say the new hairstyle looks great, he's colorblind and refuses to compromise his own comfort for others' opinions. After all, his own comfort and happiness matter most. An elderly man nearby is getting his hair dyed for the first time and chooses a soft pink color. The hairstylist thinks this color doesn't quite match the man's age, but the elderly man explains that he's a terminal cancer patient. He's lived his whole life in other people's eyes, and now he just wants to make himself happy. It turns out that only when people reach their final moments do they understand that making yourself happy is what matters most. Why worry about what others think of you?